style, it's still not going to be your style. You can make it, maybe it's like a pseudo your style, like add some problems. Hey, be sarcastic, do this, but still, the real sauce is when you have your own, you're training with your own data. The model understands you and not just the general intelligence. And
like you were saying, I always start with, like, no matter the problem or the solution we're trying to come with, prompt engineering first. How far can we get with just prompt engineering a base LLM? And then after that, it's like, okay, you must decide, do I need to go to the RAG side? Does this solution need augmented understanding of a knowledge base? Or does this solution really need a model that really represents us more? And sometimes it's a mix of all three. But I find that if you start with prompt engineering and then figure out what use case needs to stem the other directions, that's like the best way about implementing.
1, 2, 3, and every server, they have a link, and every endpoint has a link. So basically, the way it's structured is, this is the server link. So that's how you're going to be. That's like your address that you're going to call these endpoints. When you're using the HTTP request in Make, you're actually calling these functions or these endpoints, right? So we're just going to create this on the back end, and it could be anything. It could be 3 functions, it could be 5, it could be 10. The great thing with Replit, where did I have that? Oh, it's a great thing with Replit. Is that you can do a couple of things, which I like. Is
here's the problem. I make a lot of content on TikTok and videos on Instagram, and they get traction. The thing is, my time is finite, and I want to convert those videos into articles and blogs that will boost the SEO on our website so that more survivors and advocates can find their solution. I've tried hiring people, and it's frustrating because of the lack of attention to detail and the immense time it takes to train people to do what I wanted to do. And if they're the professionals that can actually do it right off the bat, we just can't afford them. If you hire someone that doesn't know how to do this, you have to train them, and you might as well do it yourself if you're going to train them.
And that building AI agents are pretty simple, but it comes from one simple problem, somewhere to start. Like the AI agent is actually the finished product, and they have a lot of capabilities. However, to get to the final product, we need to start with a basic challenge or problem. Okay, so, and we'll call this AI.
To put this into one sentence, the problem that we want to solve is we want to grab the video that I've already made and it's on YouTube. We probably want to transcribe it. We want to run it by a large language model to create a blog that will have keywords and tags that our target audience will find, and publish it on our blog.
All right, so let's break down the exact step-by-step workflow. So LM models can do searches as well. So like even before this first step, grab video from YouTube, you could even just search the internet for popular blogs on whatever your niche is. Like it basically plans it out, writes each section, and then brings it back together.